Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Janine Harry, and it is so good to be back with another video. I also want to thank you for taking the time out of your day to tune in and to listen to what I have to say. I do appreciate that so much. So, thank you. Um, Most of you may not know this, but I am also an intuitive. I have been blessed with the gift of working with energy and reading collective energy, understanding the blueprint of certain energies. And all of my videos are intuitively led. I do not plan content, I do not edit any of my videos, I do not read from a script. Everything is just intuitively led or spirit led, if that's what you also want to call it. So, yes, I'm just out here doing the work of my higher self, and it is good to be doing just that. And last night, I was propelled to share this certain message, and I wrestled with my higher self. I was like, no, I don't want to share this message. This message sounds way too morbid. But my higher self was like, no, you have got to share this message. This is important. So, just as a disclaimer, I want to say that if you are somebody who becomes fearful really quickly, or you're just not ready to hear certain things, my advice would be to click away from this video right now. This video is not for you. But if you are brave and if you understand that many truths can be quite liberating, then stick around. It's good to have you here. Just a gentle reminder, if you have not done so already, please do subscribe to this YouTube channel and give this video a huge thumbs up. And if by the end of this video you were like, hey, I know somebody who might need to hear this message or see this video, then do not hesitate to share the link of this video with that person, okay? So let's get right into today's video, in which I want to share a bit of a scary truth. There's no better way to put it. It is scary. When I thought about this last night, it brought up a lot of fear within me, but at the same time, it also brought up this feeling of liberation. I realized, and this is probably something that you have known for a long time already, but knowing something and embodying the truth of something is two different things. Like we know certain things, but when we get to the space where we are like, wow, that is true, it can be quite scary, right? So last night I realized that I have absolutely no proof that I'm going to be alive tomorrow. I have absolutely no proof that I'm going to be alive in the next 5 hours. I have absolutely no proof that I'm going to be alive in the next hour. Like, show me the proof. Show me the proof. Where is the proof that I'm going to be alive tomorrow or in the next 5 hours? No proof exists, right? Wow, mind blowing. Scary, but mind blowing. And here's the thing, nobody walking this planet has any proof in black and white that they are going to be around tomorrow. No proof exists that we are going to exist tomorrow or in the next 5 hours or even in the next hour. Wow, that is scary. Thinking about that it's really scary. Now, if I knew with certainty that today was my last day on earth, the big question is, what would I do? What would I do in this moment? And the truth is that there are so many things right now that I would love to do. But if I knew that today was my last day on earth, I would not want to do any of those things, not at all. The only thing I would want to do is go to each and every person I know and tell them, like, hey, I'm not going to be around for much longer. I just want to say that I love you. And there's like one or two people that I'm not in good footing with. And I would even go to those people and be like, hey, I know that we haven't had like a great life together, but I just want to let you know that I'm not going to be around. for much longer. So, yeah, man, I love you. Thanks for everything. Like, I would literally only want to go to everyone I know, my loved ones, family, friends, and tell them that I won't be around tomorrow and I love them. That's the only thing that I would want to do. And it's in this moment that I realize that we should be realizing that all of this stuff doesn't matter. Like, there are so many things we want to do, but if we knew that we don't even have another hour left on this earth, all of this, like literally every single thing, would be irrelevant. And the truth is that it is already like irrelevant. And this doesn't mean that we shouldn't focus on our goals or we should be sort of like scared to do what we want to do, or we shouldn't be enthusiastic or excited about life. But it's realizing that life is short. And life is short not because we know when our due date is, if that's what we want to call it, our due date. Life is not short because we know when our due date is. Life is short because our due date is approaching, regardless. We just don't know when our actual due date is. Life is so short, guys. Wow. And none of this stuff matters. None of it. Yes, we may have plans of what we want to do in the next 5 years' time or what we want to do next week. But we don't even know if we have the next 5 years. We don't even know if we have next week. The only time that we have, the only thing that we have is now, the present moment. And I haven't spoken much about the present moment on my YouTube videos, but I have made many videos or at least spoken about the present moment on my WhatsApp stories because the present moment is now. This is like literally all we have. It is the now. And if you're watching this video right now, this is your present moment. Me creating this video, this is my present moment. Like, this is literally all we have this minute and then the next minute. And yes, we can think about the future. We can think about what we're going to do in the next 5 years' time. We can think about our dreams, our goals, and every single thing that we want to do. But we don't have those moments yet. All we have is now. And what we do now is so important. And wow, it's really scary. It seems and it sounds really morbid. But that's the reality. The reality is that life is so impermanent. And that is why we should really be asking ourselves what actually matters. What really, really, really matters. What would we really be doing if we knew that we are not going to be around tomorrow? What would we be doing if we knew that we are not going to be around in the next minute? And do that. Because that thing, that thing, okay, that you would be doing if you knew that you were not going to be around in the next minute or in the next 5 hours, that thing is the thing that you should be doing. That is what is important. Everything else is just play. Everything else is just play. And although this is a scary truth, like when this truth landed in my lap last night, like when I started embodying this truth, and I was like, wow, it felt fearful, but at the same time, also liberating because it's good to know that I can just have fun in this life. It's good to know that I can have fun taking risks. I can have fun chasing my goals. I can even have fun stressing about certain things. I can even have fun doubting myself. I can have fun in this life experience because I only get so much time to have fun, right? And it's liberating because now I feel like I don't need to take life so seriously. Like, what is the point of taking life so seriously? What is the point of becoming angry? What is the point of harboring a grudge? Yes, those are human things, and we should be validating the human experience. It is human, it is normal for us to become angry, to have these grudges with people, to just feel a certain type of way. But when we realize just how short life is, it's like, what is the point? That's not important, that's not relevant. All that matters is now, and it's actually so quite liberating. So, this is your reminder, this is my reminder, this is our reminder to live our lives to the fullest, to literally live our lives to the fullest, because all we have is now. All we literally have is right now, this minute, and in the next minute, and in the next minute. So, let us live our lives to the fullest. Let us say, I love you to whoever needs to hear that. Okay? I love you guys. Okay? I love you. Let me just remind you. Okay? I love you. Okay? So I'm going to leave this message right here for now. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This was a bit of a whoa, it was a scary truth, but I needed to drop this because I know that a lot of you needed this reminder that life is short. So make every moment count, okay? Till next time, much love. And remember, I love you.